some goated soup, guys. Ooh, if you're interested in this one, come, let's make this one together. So we have the goated and the cow skin, and what I did was wash it in lime, salt and vinegar, and then I pour some hot water on it and let it sit until the hot water cool. Then I pour it off. So we're gonna add this to our pressure pot. To that pot I'm gonna add some crushed garlic and pimento seed. This is about 5 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna add some salt to that. And then we'll add some water. Add enough water to cover the meat, and then we'll pressure that. Alright, so these are what I'm using: sweet potato, carrot, chocho, pumpkin, turnip, Irish potato, white yam. This is supposed to be yellow yam, but I don't know, this is not right. This not fit. We're going with the pumpkin. Clean out the middle. Alright, I'm gonna take off some of this skin. And then I'm gonna chop up these. So then we go peel the Irish. I'm going up this, you know. So may I try and make a little bit of soup, but that's not like that, not possible, you know, with the amount of things we may use. Alright, I'm gonna put them in the same bowl. Sweet potato. White yam. Like the whole of yam, then when we get old to rotted. God, this, well, when I old, young. No, sir. A piece of African yam. I think that's what I saw on the board. Chocho. Chocho! What a name for your fruit. Show after me. Turnip. Not even like turnip. Me and you, never let me go. Lean with it, rock with it. The song I playing on my head, and I can't listen to it. I need to chop off my finger. Come, I don't want nothing more dry. Let me see if I can remember everything when I'm having at this. Alright, so we have pumpkin, carrot, chocho, turnip. My brain are good. Alright, we're gonna go again. So we have pumpkin, chocho, turnip, Irish, carrot, sweet potato, white yam. I'll wash off them, yeah? catch some fresh water on it and let it sit. Okay. 3 stalks of scallion. We have thyme. And we have pepper. We have pierce the pepper. I might end up using another pepper because I don't know if this is enough, but we have pepper. Got some banana. I put the banana in there. Because why not? No, we have to off the skin. Alright, now I'll add this to the bowl. Now we're going to need the flour, so we're going with 1 cup of flour and a little cornmeal. A little bit of salt. Maybe that's a little and put enough, right? Add a little water. Alright, so now combine. And guys, I'm using hot water. You know how my pot I go hold this, you know. So much food. God go with me today. And then we're gonna need. Alright, so use your hand. See, push the dumpling. And that's it. Alright. And that's it. Alright, we're going to check. I need to take out them iron bone here. I know I'm going to take out the meat them. I'll take them out. Alright, so I'm going to go in and take out the meat here and set aside and then put them back, because if not, them are going to mash out. And what the purpose? What the purpose? It doesn't make no sense. Alright. Put them back. Water. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my pumpkin first. I'm going to go in with my scallion, thyme, pimento seed, and 1 hot pepper. Combine this. Cover. Alright, so I'm going to do this about 20 minutes and then I'll come back. I'm going to squeeze a few of these, not all, just some of them. And guys, you could have pressure some of this with the meat, but honestly, I wouldn't like the pressure. I remember somebody want to put some of them in the pressure, so just put it in there after. Alright, so now we are going with the food then. I'm going to drop in everything. So this is carrot, yam, Irish, turnip, sweet potato, banana. Alright, so once the water hot up back again, we have to put in the dumpling. So now make them too big. Move this become uncomfortable the way I did I do it a while ago. I try hang over the phone, but it's very uncomfortable. Look a bit of flour, you know. Somebody want to make some spinners, but I'm gonna make few spinners and that's it. So this alone may have left. I'll make 1 more dumpling. I guess everybody will eat 1 dumpling and then we use the rest and make spinners. Just run off some spinners. Once you put them there in, you have to turn them. so I'm gonna use these in the soup. I use the pumpkin flavor mix just to get a little color, and we ram goat flavor mix where I use these two. So we're done. These are the pumpkin mix. You see the color where it have, and then the ram goat mix. Okay. And then we just dust that in. Alright. And then we're just gonna combine this. We're just gonna make this boil a little more before I add in back the meat. Now I also have some okra, but I'm not ready to put it yet. I wait till it go down a little more and then I taste it too. See if we need anything. So guys, let's spread the pepper and the pepper bus.
Guys, if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and continue watching.
Hey, hey, murder she wrote. Alright, so we are going with the okra. So we are going with this with goat head and the goat skin. I want to see my daughter's face. And I drink some. Eh? Stop showing off yourself, man. Afraid? Good soup. This good soup. Why? You just see that face? See your face. I never play the camera. Why? Hmm? You have to drink a little tea. It's good for you. All the goodness in this. Alright, so I'll give this a couple more minutes and then that's it. Look at that. Look what your mama made, girl.